I received a request for help with this problem. It's a complex fraction, and on this problem, understanding all the rules of fractions as well as the new rules of factoring is very important. So calculator won't help you do these fractions, but you have 1 divided by d plus 1 divided by g over 1 divided by d squared minus 1 divided by g squared. All right, in the numerator, the least common denominator is dg. So I'm going to multiply the first fraction, 1 over d, by the missing factor of g over g, plus 1 over g, I'm going to multiply that by the missing factor of d, so d over d. All that's divided by. Now in the denominator, the least common denominator is going to be d squared g squared. So I'll have 1 over d squared multiplied by g squared over g squared minus 1 over g squared multiplied by the missing factors, d squared divided by d squared. Now in the numerator, we have our common denominator of dg, and we add the numerators, g plus d. Now that's divided by, in the denominator, I have a common denominator of d squared g squared, and my numerator is g squared minus d squared. All right, for our next step, we've got a single term in both numerator and denominator. We will apply the process for dividing fractions. To divide fractions, you multiply by the reciprocal. So I will take the numerator, g plus d over dg, and multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator, which will be d squared g squared divided by g squared minus d squared. Okay, let's do a little bit of simplifying. At this step, we can cancel the d factor, and that will get remove one of the d's and d squared, and the g factor with one of the g's and g squared. All right, now we can also work with our factoring in the denominator. So in the numerator, I've got the factor of g plus d times dg, and in the denominator, I have g squared minus d squared. Well, that's a difference of two squares, and factors into first plus second times first minus second. Again, I look at factors that I can divide out of both numerator and denominator, and that will be the g plus d's. So now I have my simplified answer, which is dg divided by g minus d. Okay, so go back. You had to get a common denominator to combine the two terms in the numerator, and one to combine the two terms in the denominator. Simplified that. Use that dividing means that you take the numerator and multiply it by the reciprocal of the denominator, factored and removed any common factors.